Alright, so we're back, and my oven is telling me we're done. That's what we got. Grab a plate just so it looks a little bit better. Bring it out to you. Probably not a good idea to grab it. Alright, well, let's not use that one. Use this one. Alright, so that is what it looks like. That's the, it stays in there pretty good. You know, it dried up. Kind of dried on the top. And it's a good shell. I had the one that I ate for lunch that you can see in the other video. I had that in the refrigerator all night and then popped it in the microwave for 30 minutes or 30 seconds, and it was fine. Here's the other one. Alright, and here's the other one. Same thing, crunchy. You can see I'll eventually get to use a better camera doing these videos, but you can see the it's very colorful. You know, you add some salad, get another plate or a bowl. It's a really good centerpiece for a dish. And I think I figured out the calories were your fourth half. Did 2, 3, 4. There's 600 calories in just the quinoa serving. So, you know, the onions don't really have any calories. Radishes don't really have any calories. The squash has a few calories, but not that many. So you figure it's 175 calories per serving. You know, a little bit more for these because they've got more in them. For the quinoa, I would say at the most maybe 300 calories for each one of these. And like I said, it was probably $3.10 for the entire dish here, or the entire plate, all 4 of them. So you're looking at what, 75 cents to 80 cents each. Add a salad to that. Salad's not going to cost you that much. Maybe a buck if you make a pretty generous salad. Because most of the salads, you know, you open up cans of corn. You know, and of course you're not supposed to use canned stuff for Whole Foods diet, but you know what? I just started, so I have a whole bunch of canned corn, canned beans, canned peas, and I don't think anybody's gonna die if I use the stuff that I already bought. So you can add a whole bunch of stuff to salad, and it doesn't take the entire contents of whatever you bought. So a can of corn, you know, you can use that to sprinkle on a salad, and it's going to last you 6 or 7 salads. Anyways, the total cost of a salad, probably at the home, a good salad, probably $1.25. So total, you know, whole meal cost here is about $2, and you're not eating much fat at all, if any. There's a lot of protein in the quinoa. I believe it's a lot of protein. Yeah, I mean, it's 6 grams of protein in the quinoa. The squash has got protein in it. I don't know. It's really good. I don't want to eat it right now because I'm getting ready to leave to go to watch the Super Bowl. But you seen when I was eating it at lunchtime, it was over by my salad. So they keep well. I don't know how many days they would stay in the refrigerator. Probably 2 or 3 days. I wouldn't go any longer than that. But next time I'm going to try adding apples to it right before I bake it the last time. Just chop up an apple in kind of bigger chunks, not the small chunks. I don't want it to get soggy, so it kind of adds a crisp taste. The original recipe called for celery, and I think celery, I mean, the taste might not be great for celery. I don't know. People don't like celery, or they like it, but celery, after you cook it, doesn't really have a taste, a strong taste, but it has crunch if you add it at the right time. So, you know, if you want to make sure you have a lot of textures when you're eating foods, especially if you've just changed your diet, you know, for me, going from a kind of a eat whatever I want type of a diet, trying to keep down on the calories, but not really paying attention to what I'm eating. You know, if you're going to stick to a diet or stick to a lifestyle or change your lifestyle, you want to add variety to it, and crunches and different flavors, different textures. You know, it broadens your horizons and it keeps you interested in what you're eating. And this is something I bet you paid, you know, $10 for at a decent restaurant. I wouldn't. The smaller one you might pay $3 or $4 each for them as an appetizer or as a, you know, second course before the main dish. So I really feel like I'm eating at a restaurant. That's the type of quality of food that I've been eating. The spaghetti I made yesterday, this type of stuff, the level, the variety that I'm adding to the salads. So they're all allowed on a whole foods diet. So really enjoying it, and I'll check in with you tomorrow and tell you how my weight's going and how I feel, and we'll keep going. Hopefully I can keep adding on videos of different things that I've cooked and different ways that I store stuff. So let me show you real quick the last of this video. Extra my refrigerator. Of course, you got kids, so there are bottles everywhere. This is how I made some beans and rice. These little rice things. So they're about 175 calories. Actually, that's barley. This dark rice. I made that stuff, and you know, I'll just take that with me to lunch or to work, and that way I don't feel like I have to cheat, or I don't feel like I have to go. When I'm hungry, I can just eat that. So. Alright, well, thanks for watching the video. Hope you try it out, and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep watching me, and leave me some tips if you know a little more than I do. Alright, thanks.